Yeah.
Come on, baby.
Baby. Rock it. Oh.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. We back in the building.
Come on, man. You know, them Wednesdays just go by so fast and get right back so fast.
Seriously.
Figured this zeal me. What's up, y'all? I'm drinking my Dasani water tonight. Now, normally it is Crystal Geyser.
Yes. I love Crystal Geyser.
Me too. But
super fresh.
Wendy Wade decided that she was going to bring up the purified water as opposed to the spring water tonight. And I don't do a lot of purified water, but water is good for you nevertheless.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And
well, I know not to get that again. Was that a little hint?
Wendy's got her blue Powerade. Now, keep this in mind that
I don't want my tongue to turn blue.
No, wait. Now, check this out. I want to let this be known that Dasani nor Powerade is sponsoring our podcast this evening. But we are happy just to have a little bit of a thirst-quenching drinks here to satisfy and quench our thirst in this hot studio.
Man, it's hot up in here.
Come on, baby. Well, if you didn't know where you were and you're interested in where you are, wow, you like that? Didn't know where you were, but interested in where you are. You're hanging out with your boy Griffey of the Grizzif. You're hanging out with your girl Wendy of the Wendinsies. And
What's
what are
up,
they
y'all?
watching?
You guys know you watching the weekly call.
They already know, baby.
Foxtrot, this is Hitman 2 Actual. You are approved to engage in 5 miles.
The Weekly Call, Entertainment News Podcast.
We are on fire, just like that intro. You see that fire at the very end? It's hot in here like that.
I felt that.
It's getting hot in here.
Soul.
You know what it is, y'all. Hey, listen, we got an exciting show tonight.
I'm super excited.
We got a premiere. Listen, we need you guys to do us a favor tonight because you can see something better than we can. Something's going on in our YouTube studio, so we can't see exactly how many people are logged in. Real weird. We see that every week, but something's going on with YouTube. So we need somebody to jump in the comment box. Let us know how many people are currently viewing this episode because we're expecting a turnout tonight for this thing.
And we need to keep track. We want to know what's going on.
We wants to keep Trizak.
Keep us posted, y'all.
And we don't want to look Bizak. What's that? Oh, my son is in the building.
That's baby boy.
We know he in the building. That's what they. What's up, youngster? I told him last week.
Stephen Barry's in the building.
Yeah.
Amber, Cole Sain.
Come on now, y'all already know. And speaking of Cole Sain, we've got a great show in store. The whole second half of the show, Cole Sain is going to be rocking with us. All right, so we just excited because we've had a long 2 weeks getting this entire thing together. Shout out to Hip Hope. Shout out to Steve. Stephen Barry. Shout out to everybody involved. We shout everybody out one more time in the whole interview.
And shout out to everybody watching right now. If you haven't already, go ahead and like this video.
Woo.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Woo.
Get here every week, Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, y'all.
That's what's up. Amber said there's currently 4.5K, 4,005 people in the building right now. So we're looking pretty daggone good for the night. So Fizzar.
Not bad.
Come on, baby. Come on. Well, let's get this thing going.
Let's rock and roll.
As I reach down and grab the paper of the Maper. All right, check it out, y'all. Check this out, y'all. Switched it up is what this one right here is entitled. Dwyane Wade comes out with fire red hairstyle.
Woo!
To match his son's hair. Check this out.
Check it out.
Wipe it down. Wipe it down. Wipe.
Off the deep end.
Oh.
All right, y'all.
Hold on, I don't know. I kind of was like,
You was kind of rocking. Did y'all see the red hair? Somebody said, is he living vicariously or bicariously through his son?
Oh, God.
Somebody said, wow, I never heard of a son turning out his own dad. Somebody said, say it ain't so.
Oh, my gosh.
They got Dwyane Wade, too. Somebody else said, I know the battle rap community is going crazy with this one. And somebody else simply said, and we wonder why.
Oh, my gosh.
Check it out, y'all.
Support people.
Check it out, y'all. I mean, I don't know. There were a lot of comments that were saying that both of them were gay. I've never known Dwyane to be gay. Dwyane is married to Gabrielle Union.
I mean, that don't mean he
ain't gay.
But
that's okay. But I just don't see
that
it.
Supporting his baby boy.
And there were a couple of people that did say, "Hey, man, just support your son and doing his thing, and ain't nothing wrong with it."
Come on now.
Well, come on, y'all. You know we got to talk about this because this has been in the news. It's been in the news and the news. It's been in the news. And the cows. The cows are talking about it, y'all. It's been in the news, all right? Check it out. Doja Cat is currently accused of being a racist. Oh, man. 2020.
Not cool.
I don't know how many people know who Doja Cat is, but she is a recording artist, female vocalist, and I think she's pretty talented. I like her stuff. I think she's pretty. I think
her
cool.
song right now is like number 2.
I mean, she's been kicking butt.
I mean, she's doing
but check it out, y'all. This accusation is based on a video of her and other alt-right incels interacting on a video chat platform known as Tiny Chat. By the way, guys, I've been a part of Tiny Chat since they first started. All right, I just want to say
just a side note.
Just one side note there. Check this out, y'all. Also, in 2015, Doja Cat released a song entitled "A Racist Slur," which has recently resurfaced in social media and has people questioning the underlying meaning of the song. This, according to Billboard News.
After addressing her alleged racist remarks in a written statement, on Monday morning, Doja Cat took to Instagram Live to further attempt to clear her name.
I'm going to start with, I'm very sorry to anybody who's taken offense, to anybody who I've hurt.
Over the weekend, Doja's 2015 song titled "A Racist Slur" re-emerged online, angering Twitter users who claimed it was mocking the death of Sandra Bland, a black woman who died in police custody that same year.
That song is in zero ways, in no way connected to police brutality or Sandra Bland. To see a song, my song that I made, connected to an innocent black woman's death is one of the most awful rumors that I've ever encountered.
The Say So singer is also accused of taking part in past racist video chats, which she also rebuffed.
The idea that this chat room is a white supremacist chat room is, I don't understand it in any way.
In her lengthy explanation, Doja goes on to deny ever slandering Beyonce after social media users unearthed another video where she referred to the singer as Bianchi. Plus, she addresses her issues of self-hate after previously acknowledging her disgust for her hair type.
All right.
Wow.
All right.
She better watch out. Mm-hmm. You know, we're in a cancel culture.
We are in the cancel culture.
Yeah.
And there is right now hashtag cancel.
I mean, people, they going back, you know, 10, 20 years on what people done said. And
I know that's right. And there is a
stuff.
big, huge hashtag cancel Doja, like, just a whole entire movement going on right now, which is crazy. So, guys, a bit more focused on the Tiny Chat controversy. Doja Cat tells her side of what happened in the video of her saying the hard N-word. Check this out.
I enjoyed a few videos by them, but there was a video about me that came out a few hours ago. I don't think it's been a day. But the video that came out was about me, and they misinterpreted what I said in a clip on Tiny Chat. So the clip that you see me where I was, and yes, this is me 100% excusing my dumbass behavior. I'm dumb, but I'm also drunk. But on the other side of things, I can be concise, I can be clear, I can speak, I know how to speak. I am smart. But but I'm also kind of a dumbass. In this video, I'm being completely blackout drunk and completely dumb. I have turned off the smart switch in my brain, and this is where I'm saying, shut the up, you, and then I say hard R, the N-word. Now, they thought that I was saying, and maybe some of you thought that I was saying, call me the hard R N-word. I'm in no way into race play. It's not something that I don't know anybody who does it. These people who made this video about me are Abbott and Preach, who made this video. I think it was Preach that knows people who are into race play. I am in no way. I am completely not into it. I'm kinky, very kinky. But to that extent, no.
All right,
I'm
Doja
so
Cat.
confused.
All right, Doja
Ain't her
Cat.
father black? If her father's black, ain't that like some form of self-hatred?
Well, that's what they're talking about. There are a lot of people.
Bizarre?
A lot of people are talking about her being racist, but there are more people talking about self-hate. So
Yeah, man.
mean,
I ain't even gonna take that person.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what I'm saying. I don't know if I really feel like she's racist as much as she just got, because she doesn't like the texture of her hair and stuff like that. So I think she's just got some personal issues for sure.
You know, some of them mixed folks be having maybe a chemical imbalance.
A little bit of a chemical imbalance. Somebody said alcohol lets the real person inside come out. She was drunk and proved she is racist at heart. Somebody else said, what type of apology is this? I'm smart but dumb. Just remove her from the charts. These celebs will do anything when the bag is in jeopardy. Somebody else said, please remind me again, why does this no talent chick have a platform? Somebody else said, you know someone is dumb when they have to tell you they're smart. And somebody else simply said, please shut up, get naked, and retire. All right, y'all, that's it for Doja Cat. All right, check it out.
All right.
Boy, I'll tell you what, man. We are continuing our series of America Reopening. Now, for those of you who have been with us for the past couple of weeks, you're going to remember.
Right.
You're going to remember, first of all, the beaches were reopened, and here's what that looked like.
Go live, man.
Okay, and then the malls reopened.
Oh God.
Here's what that looked like.
What in the hell is going? Hey, what is going on here? Pull up to the bar. No, he said going to jail. Uh-oh, what's this one doing here?
Hey, look, she picked up their money.
She just took their money! She just took their money! Oh, shit! He took money!
Look, they got their money.
Oh, shit! What is going on? Oh, shit!
They took your money, catch them. They took your money.
They just took your money!
All right, y'all.
She is still my favorite.
I know, that's right. And now, Home Depot has decided to reopen the paint section. Here's what that looks like. That's what the old paint department looks like at Home Depot now that they reopened it. Somebody said, shame on Home Depot for not enforcing social distancing at their painting classes. Somebody else said, this is what you get when someone buys the last can of non-essential paint. Somebody else says, think that was something. You should have seen the drywall battle yesterday. And somebody else simply said, hope that wasn't the Bear Premium paint. That shit is expensive. And finally, someone said, welcome to Trump's America. Focus on, let's do it on over to my girl Wendy, Wednesday, in keeping within the lines of reopening America. Talk to her, Wendy.
Yes, Griff. Continuing on the spirit of America reopening.
Yeah.
These party animals don't give a damn about social distancing.
I know that's right.
At all.
At all. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Let's show that again. Let's show that. One more time.
And on the other side of town, there's a block party in full effect.
Whoa, check that out.
Check it out.
Shorty think she is a diva, let me give a tune. Catching head inside the drop, I thought I got the beam. I know a couple niggas wait for now she on these.
Wow.
Okay, they turned.
They did turn. They turned. I mean, and here's the thing I felt about that one. That one was a little wild. They were up on the bus. They was doing their thing.
A little wild.
It was a little wild. They had a little bit more social distancing than this. Wow. Okay. All right. Talk to him. Talk to him.
So, female producers are on the rise. Karrueche's sister says, F OnlyFans. She's making beats. Check this out,
Come on, y'all. All right, y'all. All right. Karrueche's sister in the building getting it in. What did Sean say? What the hell did Sean say?
Sean said, when is Forest Fair Mall opening back up? They knew about this pandemic before anyone else and closed down years ago.
Oh, you know what? They got psychic marketers. But I'll tell you, Sean, when they're going to open back up. They're going to open back up right after this. This is great.
We had to run that back.
Read that.
Anyway, back to Karrueche. So someone said the low-key one always better than the popular one. Someone else said, good, I'm tired of seeing ass.
Yeah.
Use your brain instead.
Love it.
Okay.
Love it.
And someone else said, salute, I'm so inspired. God bless everyone. Make beats and beautiful. Now that's a win-win. Okay. Shout out to Karrueche's sister.
Shout out to Karrueche's sister. Excuse me.
Let me not put that right there.
Should we do it again?
Oh my gosh.
One more time.
One more time.
Oh my God.
Man.
I just can't get enough of that. I just can't get enough of it. I mean, we look like social distancing, like, man.
It's not a thing right now.
They didn't give 2 F's about social. I mean,
I say about 5 F's.
Now, my question, though, here's my question. And I agree. Here's my question, though. Is that fake or is that real news? I don't know. That could have been 20 years ago. Could have been 4 or 5 years ago. We don't know. Jump in the comment box and let us know
what you think.
Let them know real quick what they need to do very, very quickly as far as liking and subscribing. And then we're going to talk to y'all about this next
Yes, so if you have not already, go ahead and like this video because I am thoroughly entertained.
I am thoroughly entertained.
So give us some thumbs up, guys. Go ahead and subscribe to our channel. Turn on your notifications. Don't forget to join us every week right here, Wednesday nights, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Go ahead and put those thumbs up.
Boom, 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 boom. So check this out, guys. Here's the deal. We're going to get ready to take a break, and then we're coming back with the second half of the show. Now, we are super excited about the second half of the show because we've got, I call him Iowa's finest, right?
Yes.
Cole Sain is going to be in the building with us. We did just a very exciting interview with Cole Sain a couple of days back, and I called him Mr. America the entire time. No, this dude just was on it like that. I'm like, dude, how are you on it like that, right?
It's cool, dude.
His answers are like boom, 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 and we absolutely love Cole Sain. So really, really quick, here's what we're going to do.
We're dropping jewels, man.
Yeah, if you didn't join us last week, we showed like a little promo video of Cole Sain when he was overseas. We're going to show that one more time, then we're going to go to break, and then we're going to come back, and we getting ready to dedicate the second half of our show.
Luke Becker said, where that Cole Sain single at?
That's right.
It's coming.
It's on the way. It's on the way.
Stay tuned.
All right, y'all. Check it out, y'all.
This is awesome. You know, the man is awesome. But that's what this is about, man. When you guys really hear his story, and you guys learn how he's turned his tragedy to triumph, you'll see why this man is destined for greatness, doing great things, and why we're going around the world spreading this man's message of hope. Stay tuned. Hip hop in Thailand. Hip hop, 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 hip hop.
Embrace your hate, embrace the struggle. Keep on pushing your relentless hustle. Give your best and use every muscle. Always follow your dreams and rise through the rubble. Ain't got no time to be giving them now. You done gave so much, you ain't dropping it now. You learn firsthand, you don't fit in the crowd. So it's time to rise above the rest. We ain't getting out, we've been down. No more. All the punches you took when they smacked your books, when they stole your bike and had you scared and shook. They betrayed your trust, so get mad and look at the people surrounding you, wherever they hounded you. Criticism pushing you to do what you got to do. Look them in the eye, tell them we won't take this. I won't back down, I was born to be famous. Yeah, I was born to be famous. Born to be a rider, I was born to make great hits. Born as a survivor, hurry up on your playlist. No matter what they do, I'll be destined for greatness. For real, lips unsealed. Giving off vibes, so I'm giving y'all chills. Y'all best behave, cause I'm aiming to kill. I'm no longer hide, cause I'm about to reveal. Y'all, reveal the truth inside of me. I'll beat it out of me. The people who discourage me, I've got my fans about to be an artist in the coming in. And that's what you bound to see. I'm rising to the top and you back to see a prodigy. Face the facts and come to terms of my philosophy. Listen up, all the people that just hate this and that was for kids. And I started in the basement. Like it or not, I am destined for greatness.
Yeah, y'all, so that is Hip Hop.
Super cool.
You know what I'm saying? Hip Hope, that was presented by Hip Hope. They were overseas. You see how many people turned out just to see Mr. Cole Sain, y'all. So look, when we come back after this break, we will dedicate the full second half to my man, Wendy's man, your man, Cole Sain. See you in a second, y'all. We sitting here live on the set, y'all, with the spin specialist.
Spin City.
Her name is Spindy. You know what I'm saying? Ow, she wear Fendi. Every time she go to Wendy's. Ow, mama. And she live up in Indy. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, my God. I like that. But she don't know 50.
Ooh. Why not?
Senti.
But 50 say he hitty.
I think nitty.
No, he did nitty.
I think nitty.
All right, you ready?
Never is he.
Not gonna do that again.
All right.
All right, you ready?
Yes.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Lower thirds getting ready to kick in now.
So, after days of backlash, he offered a public apology to.
What the hell? The world's most fearless duo in podcasting is here. Griff and Wendy Bond. Wendy, get my frappuccino!
All clear. Resume normal activities.
The Weekly Call, entertainment news podcast.
You know what I'm saying? So what you think?
Yeah, I mean, Griff, I really like it.
Cool,
I think we should use it for the intro.
Oh, yeah, I'm with that. Let's do it.
Awesome. Okay, and then I had a couple other cool ideas, so check this out.
Hey, can you give me 1 second? I got to take this call.
Oh, okay,
All right,
cool. All right.
Yo, Jeezy, what's happening, man? You everything good? Yeah, no, just in this little editing session, working on the new intro to the show. Some stuff. She's coming in via Skype. So, what's happening, man? Everything all right? No, man, I ain't doing nothing, man. Everything's good. Just trying to hold it down, man. Trying to create content, doing what we do as YouTubers, putting some stuff together for the weekly call, you know. Hey, Wendy, where the hell are my Pringles?
So, the haunted house in Florida is said to be the creepiest. What was that?
What was what?
I love you like la 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 la. I love you like la 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 la. I love you like la 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 la.
All right, y'all. All right. La, la, la. The tick. See, a lot of people don't know nothing about that.
I want to learn how to do that.
No, that's the wave. The tick, it's got to be, it's a movement there. It's a movement.
Okay, all right, we got some practicing to do.
Yeah, we'll work on it. We're gonna do a TikTok video. A TikTok. You know what I'm saying?
Fight.
A tick video. Check it out, y'all. We are back in full effect. Hanging out with the beautiful Miss Wendy Wade again. You know, it's your boy Griffy Griff. Check it. We are super excited about what's getting ready to come. Now listen, if you joined us last week, you knew that my man, Cole Sain, was going to be in the building with us tonight. Now, what we mean when we say in the building, not physically here, because Cole Sain is in Iowa, right? But he is here with us in spirit, and we know he's in the comment box. But I'll tell you what, the man joined us via Skype just 2 days ago, and boy, did we just have a good time, didn't we?
That was awesome. Yeah.
I think this dude is definitely one of the most talented guys that we've had on the show.
Yeah, such a young, wise young man.
A young, wise man. One of the wise men.
Young man.
He's a wise man.
Yes.
All right.
I love that.
But look, man, super talented.
Love the message.
Super talented. We had such a great time. And what we really love was the fact that he does message music, right?
Yes.
Which is music with substance. And we just love that. We also love hip hop. Who is doing great things for the community, and also turning out great products like Cole Sain. So just super excited to be able to share this with you guys tonight. So without further ado, we're getting ready to take you to the special interview edition
Yes.
of the Weekly Call with Cole Sain, y'all. Check it out. Y'all, it's your boy Griffy Griff, the beautiful Miss Wendy Wynn, and guys, check it out.
What up, y'all?
We are here tonight with another special interview segment of the Weekly Kazali, the Weekly Call, y'all. And guess what? We got Iowa's finest in the building. We're not talking about the police. We're not talking about the police.
No, it's your boy.
We talking about your boy. Iowa's finest, Mr. Cole Sain, is here with us tonight, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all, man. Let me tell y'all something. This man is one of the most talented men that we've had on this show. I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, insanely talented.
Super talented.
His music is insane, and he is just a hell of a nice guy on top of that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you know what he said to me right before we started? He said, look here, I'm a nice guy, but let's get down to business. So we getting ready to.
Right.
Cole Sain, tell us a little bit about yourself, brother. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, obviously, my name is Cole Sain. I'm from Norwalk, Iowa. I just turned 20 yesterday. Almost 19.
Happy birthday!
I appreciate it. I've been working with Hip Hop and the Music Saves program as an anti-bully activist, suicide awareness, and mental health stigma awareness advocate, and that's really what I've been doing. I've been writing since I was 10. It's really all I do.
That's what's up, big man. Nice. I'm telling you, bro. Listen, they ain't heard the music yet. I have. I know how insane you are.
I heard it.
Oh, you heard it?
It's rocking.
You heard it. You was rocking to it.
I'm saying.
Hey, check it out, Cole Sain. Speaking of music, brother, how long have you been doing music, man?
I've always wanted to do music since I was a little kid. Like when I was 10 is when it started like turning to rap. But like, as cringy as it sounds, I used to want to do country and rock when I was little. But around like 12, it turned into a real outlet for me, and I've kind of just been doing it ever since.
Nice, dude. Good answer, youngster.
Cool.
Well, guess what? Wendy's got some questions for you. When a woman is questioning you, okay? All right?
Hands up.
You better have some answers, bro. Talk to him, Wynn.
So, what are your thoughts on COVID-19?
Ooh, good question.
So at first, like, I don't know. I think it's definitely real. A lot of people aren't taking it as seriously as they should be. Mostly the youth. It's definitely hard. It's been keeping me inside, driving me a little crazy. I've been really using this whole quarantine process. I mean, at first it was just like, I'm gonna play a bunch of video games. I taught my dog some tricks, and then depression is starting to get to you when you're stuck inside. So I contacted my mentor, and he was all like, write a song. So he actually had me write 5 songs, and so I wrote 5 songs about the coronavirus, and that's really what's been helping me keep my sanity. But
that's what's up.
Sure.
That's what's up. And then the 5 songs were part of a challenge. Is that right?
Yes. Yep. The 5 songs were a challenge. He hit me up. He said, write 5 songs in 5 days about the coronavirus. He even gave me all the titles, and I had to just go off of that.
Do you know how
That's
insanely talented you got to be able to do just right about here's 5. It reminds me of the show Whose Line Is It Anyway? That used to come on television for actors who are into improving. You got to you give them a quick subject, and they got to be able to go with it at that moment.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They got to be able to.
I love that though.
Yeah. Seriously.
That. But no pressure.
No, there ain't no pressure.
Say. No pressure.
Ain't no
at
pressure.
all.
And I'm gonna tell you what, when you hear the song, you'll be like, "Whoa, no pressure." This dude rocked it.
Right.
It. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
It's like it was nothing.
That's right. That's right.
I thought that it was gonna be really hard to do it because it used to take me forever to write a song, but this project actually really helped my writing process. Once we put that pressure on it, now it's like I wrote each one of those songs in at least like an hour each, and then I got it recorded like right after, which is
that's awesome.
That is crazy.
Oh man, that reminds me of Beyonce when she did that album in like, I don't know, 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Oh yeah, heck yeah.
Okay, you on Beyonce's level?
Oh yeah.
Come on now.
Come on. I remember Jay-Z and Linkin Park did a project together. They did the whole entire project. I don't know if you saw that, Cole Sain. Check it out whenever you get a chance. Linkin Park, the band, Jay-Z came together, and I think they kind of redid.
I think I remember when they did that.
Yeah, they kind of redid some songs from the Black Album. They did it in like a week, the whole entire project, which is crazy because you're talking about musicians going in playing live plus Jay. So Cole Sain rocks up there with Jay-Z, Linkin Park, and Beyonce. Come on now, talk to us. Talk to us.
So what inspired you to create this project?
So I really just wanted to let people know, like, especially with this quarantine one, don't give in to cabin fever. Like, you know, quarantine can be a fun thing. It doesn't have to be so negative, is what I'm trying to say. And I really just want the youth to take this more seriously. Like, you know, people, I don't know about where you guys are at, but like a lot of the people I know, I'm not gonna name off names because, you know, but like I know they're still going out to parties. They're still going out and just like just chilling with like big groups of people. Like they're throwing like block parties. Like it's just, I don't know. I want the youth to be part of the solution rather than to be like, you know, the ongoing problem.
I know that's right, bro. Good, great answer.
Yeah, great answer.
I want them to use this as a way to better themselves and develop themselves as a person. So after we get into after teen, you know, they can live their best lives being their best selves.
I know that's right. Good stuff.
Yeah,
Good stuff, man.
How have your past experiences shaped the artist you are today?
You know, I think the biggest like factor that plays in the way I write and just the way I do everything was the way I grew up. You know, my stepdad's are real abusive, and like my mom, she had cancer for a while, alcoholism all around the house. It was just, I don't know, music was always that outlet for me. And I think that's what really shaped my writing process. You know, when I started, it was that typical rap, you know, like I'm just talking about hanging out with girls and stuff when I was like 11. But, you know, when I turned 12, like I said, it got real for me. You know, I went upstairs and I just sit in my room and write. And, you know, now I see this as not just an outlet for myself. I see it as an outlet for other people because my friends started listening to the music and they're like, yo, I really relate to this. Like I vibe with this. So then I started going for that whole relatable thing. Like I want people to listen to the music and put themselves like and make it about them. So I think that's the biggest thing that shaped me. And, you know, when I met Bo James, my manager, mentor, the founder of Hip Hop, he really got me put on an anti-bully path because I was showing him my song Greatness, actually. And he's like, you know, you're kind of anti-bully. And I'm like, what? I'm like, what? I don't know. I'm like, and then he showed me the lyrics and like, I never really paid attention to it. And I think that was a really big change in my career. And I mean, I've always been passionate about like, you know, anti-bullying, but like I never really knew that I was preaching it already.
Sure.
Wow. Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah. You know, speaking of writing typical raps, Wendy's typical raps was always talking about hanging out with girls and stuff like that too. So.
Anywho, the shenanigans
just
begin.
Amazing. Her raps were amazing.
As I was going to say before I was really interrupted, no, Cole Sain, I think it's awesome that you are a young guy, you know, actually being an example for your community and the young kids and, you know, really living it and making music with substance and not just talking about running around with girls.
I know that's right.
Got another question for you. What do you wish to achieve with your music career?
I definitely want to put Iowa on the map. That's you know, I'm really sick of going places. Like when I was in Atlanta at A3C, I was like, oh yeah, I'm from Iowa. They're like, what? Where's that at? I'm like, I don't you live in America? Like they never, I don't know. And obviously like every rapper, I want to be mainstream, but at the same time, I really want to like, I want to be that voice for people that can't necessarily speak and express themselves. Absolutely. So I mean, like, I want people to listen to my music and feel less alone. When I step off the stage, I want to know that I at least touched a few people out there. And like, I don't know, that's always like the best feeling to me. And like, if I can do all of those things, that's my biggest goal.
Come on now. now. Talk to him, Cole Sain. Cole Sain got some answers for you. You know, have you ever seen like the Miss America pageant and you got to have those questions? They give you the questions. You got to have them answers ready to go. Cole Sain.
Sort of like improv.
Sort of improv. Because you don't know what they're going to ask you and you just ready to rock and roll. Right. And I think Cole Sain could really win Mr. America. His answers are on point. The man is ready to roll. I love it, bro. Hey, let me ask you a question, bro. Tell us a little bit about your new single, Quarantine, and the message that you're trying to convey.
So Quarantine, you know, I really had a lot of fun with that one. Like I said, I want quarantine to be like, I want to preach social distancing. I want everybody to just, you know, take those extra precautions, you know, stay home as much as you can. I know it's unrealistic for me to go, hey, stay home all the time, but like, you know, you leave for the necessities, you know, and be careful when you do leave. Wear your mask, like wash your hands, don't touch your face. But you know, quarantine, like I said, I want people to know that quarantining can be fun. And like I said, I want the youth to be part of the solution rather than to be the problem. And what better way to do that than to reach out with them through hip hop? You know, hip hop is, I believe hip hop is one of the most influential things in any young person's life.
Absolutely.
It's pretty powerful.
Absolutely. It is too.
Powerful.
Another great answer. This man is going to win Mr. America. I think
he's on a roll.
I mean, is he on a roll? The man is just full of answers and full of knowledge. Check this out. I want to ask you something, man, because people do need to get a little bit more insight about who you are. And I know we have a very limited amount of time here on the show tonight, but where can people find you online as far as your website is concerned or social media is concerned?
So I kept the website address real simple. You know, you just type in coldsaint.com. I'll come up. I got all the different links to all my social medias on there. All my videos are on there. I keep it updated. But, you know, you can also find me on Facebook at Cole Sain. You can find me on Instagram at Cole Sain Official. I even joined TikTok because, you know, I'd be dumb not to hop on the trend. So TikTok is Cole Sain. You know, pretty much Cole Sain anywhere. You look up Cole Sain, you'll find me.
Absolutely. Great, man. And so, and where can we find Hip Hope?
Hiphope.org.
.org. Okay, so hiphop.org.
Another simple one.
Another very simple one. What I'm going to do for everybody watching, down in the descriptions of this video, I'll actually put those links to Hip Hope and to Cole Sain. So if you guys wanna, that way you don't have to try to retain this information. Anything like me, you forget it like 20 minutes later, you're like
scroll and click.
Yeah, scroll and click. So we'll have that right down at the bottom for you. Cole, say any last words, bro, that you want to convey or push out to your fans? Any words of inspiration or empowerment?
Well, first off, I definitely want to give a huge thanks. You know, the fans I got, they're definitely really loyal ones, and you know, I love them to death. Sure. So appreciate you guys. I think a big thing I need to say to them though is I want to backtrack just a little bit. When I do all this school touring and all that, like I also let every kid know that like they can confide in me and everything's confidential on like any social media platform. So you hit me up, you want to talk about stuff, I'm there. And I think a lot of the things that they need to know, and not even just the kids, you know, I talk to college kids, everybody. I think a lot of things that they need to know is that you are the overseer of your own life. And no matter what anybody does, it cannot affect you unless you let it get to you. You know, no one can put you down unless you let them. You know, happiness is something you got to find in you. And, you know, I think you just got to do your best and live your best life. And, you know, quit thinking so hard about the negative.
Yeah, they need to know that.
Beautiful, man. Beautiful, brother. Beautiful. Well, listen.
It's a good reminder.
Once again, you've been hanging out. I'm talking about hanging out. Okay? You've been hanging out with your boy Griffy Griff, the beautiful Miss Wendy Wynn, another special edition, interview edition of the Weekly Call. But even more importantly than hanging out with myself and Wendy Wynn, you've been hanging out with Cole Sain, y'all.
With your boy.
Check him out. We are going to premiere the music video tonight right after this, so you don't want to go anywhere. You guys are going to want to stick close. Cole Sain, thanks again, youngster, for coming on out with us. Happy birthday again.
So much, Cole Sain.
You know what I'm saying? He did tell us. He told us yesterday that he was like 5 hours out from his birthday. Remember that?
That's right.
All right. So listen, broski, happy birthday to you, man. We're so excited about the project. You know I am. Wendy Wynn is.
For sure.
Special shout out to Bo. Special shout out to Hip Hope. Special shout out to Stephen Barry, y'all. Everybody making insane moves. Justin, shout out to Justin. Shout out to Tyler. Everybody involved with the Quarantine Project. God bless you all. God bless you for watching. We will see you soon. Peace out.
See you next time, guys.
All right, y'all. That was Cole Sain in the building, y'all.
Putting Iowa on the map.
Fantastic interview. Fantastic interviewee. We love him, man. That man, you guys heard me. I call the man Mr. America, but I think he's Mr. Universe. He's just on it and on it. Sharp dude. Super excited to have him on the show. Super excited to have him in the comment room with us tonight. Super excited to have Hip Hope, Stephen Barry, everybody in here with us, y'all. With us, y'all. With us, y'all. Jump in that comment box.
Man.
Let us know what you think about young Cole Sain, because I'm going to tell you something. This is not the last time you're going to see him here on the show. He will be back with more stuff, because we just want to launch a lot of this hip hop stuff because we love this positive stuff that hip hop is doing. Bo, bro, we appreciate you, man. You see, we had the turnout tonight anyway. We still gonna do what we had talked about doing anyway. We're gonna push those people over there and get that data. So we just want this turnout to be pretty big tonight. Wendy, do me a favor. Let them know what they need to be doing before we take them to the world premiere of the Cole Sain video quarantine. Talk to him when. Let him know. Get that wall, man.
So, first of all, guys, thank you so much for joining us tonight.
All right.
And thank you for listening in on Cole Sain and all of his people.
You know it. You know
Go ahead and like this video, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications. Again, join us every week right here, Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sharp. Get here, guys.
Yeah, that's right. Check this out, y'all. To join our text messaging list, and you're going to want to be on that, because that's how we alert you of things that we're giving away, things that we are auctioning off. We're going to be auctioning off some paper in a couple of weeks here. People, if you need some paper for your printer, we got you. Premieres, the big premieres. We are doing some exciting stuff. You got to join the text messaging list. How do you do it? You text CALL. It's right behind us, but our heads are covering it, so check it out. CALL, C-A-L-L, to 818-392-8848. One more time, call CALL to 818-392-8848. You guys have got to join that. Now, here's also, check this out. If you want to join our email list, go to theweeklycall.com. Scroll down to the bottom of the screen and just go on ahead and join our email list. Join all of our lists so that we can keep you guys notified of everything. Be sure, once again, guys, if you didn't like this, like it now. If you didn't subscribe, subscribe right now. If you have not commented, comment right now. Whew. Is there anything else?
Man, it's been a great night. It's been a great night. Shout out to Cole Sain.
Shout out.
Again.
Yeah. Check this out, y'all. We are now getting ready to give you guys the world premiere. The world. Because this is worldwide tonight. That's how we got so many people in the building. The world premiere of Quarantine by Cole Sain. His new single, Message Music, Hip Hop in the building.
He doing his thing.
I know he is, man. I know he is.
Doing his thing.
Once again, guys, you've been hanging out with your boy Griffy Griff, the beautiful Miss Wendy Wynn. And Wendy, what have they been watching?
You guys are watching The Weekly Call.
You know what it is, guys. Thank you guys for hanging out again. God bless you all. Here is the world premiere of Quarantine. Peace out.
Peace.
Brand new banger.
I know you're gonna dig this.
The Weekly Call.
World premiere.
Here it comes.
Activate dance mode countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Brand new! A question a lot of people are asking, should they self-quarantine?
I have done nothing but sat in my room and watched Ozark on Netflix for the past 3 hours. And it looks like the rest of my night is going to be playing Call of Duty. I am so sick of being stuck in my house. It's driving me crazy.
So I woke up this this morning and looked at the news and heard that this virus is hostile. So I decided to stay at home and bury myself like a fossil. Netflix is helping me keep myself cool. Maybe squat up on God on my friends on the school. Ain't putting on jeans cause honestly, well, there's nothing to do. Man, I've heard all these conspiracies. These people act delirious. Like really, are you hearing this? It's time to take this serious. I'll stay home like I love my life. Social distance day and night. Won't give up without a fight and keep my mask on tight. Man, I quarantine every day, every day. Make some noise for me, but stay away, cause I quarantine every day, every day. Don't think that I'll leave my house today. Anyway, my friend hit me up, asking me to come with him to a party. And that got me heated and salty. Like, really bro, don't get me started. You trying to give me corona? Like, homie, go get your controller. I'd rather stay home and get dubs, cause I'm staying inside. So the doc said wash your hands, protect your fam and friends. And that sounds like a plan, but some don't understand. So I'll stay home like I love my life. Social distance day and night. Won't give up without a fight and keep my mask on tight. Man, I quarantine every day, every day. Make some noise for me, but stay away, cause I quarantine every day, every day. Don't think that I'll leave my house today. Anyway, I've been doing nothing but social distance and talking to friends, but I stay 6 feet with them. Not sure if I'll ever sleep again. Talk online but refuse to meet with them. I have written lots of songs, don't research, played with my dog. Exercise but can't go jog, up all night just like a frog. Been going crazy like daily, it's got to the point that I stay on my room. I counted the specs on my ceiling, I got up to like 20,002. Wash out my windows, the cars on my street going bomb and there's nothing to do. I have worn nothing but peaches for weeks and I beat PB with a spoon. Man, I quarantine every day, every day. Make some noise for me, but stay away, cause I quarantine every day, every day. Don't think that I'll leave my house today. Anyway, look, being a part of the process is hard, but it is not nonsense. I know you like parties and going outside, but listen to part of your conscience. I know it ain't fair, but it's real. This virus is getting us killed. I know the CP has been harsh, but if I don't say it, who will? We meant to quarantine